But why would you send a threatening letter in the first place?
I think somewhere deep in my heart, I was probably hoping to find someone who would stop my evil deeds. Well, I bet if that really was my reason, at least some of you would feel sorry for me.
Are you making fun of us?
By threatening Byakuya, Nagito was likely able to manipulate his actions.
Then how about that old-looking building near the hotel? Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it.
In doing so, Nagito was able to manipulate everyone to the scene where the murder would occur. Am I wrong?
That reminds me. Nagito was the one who suggested I guard the office.
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. And I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it'd be bad for your health. In that case, why don't you guard the case in the office?
Oh, I get it. If Peko was guarding the storage room, Nagito wouldn't have been able to use the irons.
The threatening letter, along with all your suggestions, was all a trap to manipulate us.
Yep, that's true too. But you're wrong about one thing.
Huh? What?
I didn't need to rig the drawing for cleaning duty, you know?
If that's true, then how did you conveniently get picked for cleaning duty?
I see. Well, there's no way I'd expect you to remember it.
You're lucky.
Talent for a worthless human.
He's lucky.
I see. You're the ultimate lucky student. Then, did you?
That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty.
You just relied on your luck?
It's not just luck. It's true my talent sucks, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know?
Huh? I'm left with a red mark? Huh. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky. But it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty. Just like I wanted.
Enough. I don't care about that anymore. More importantly, why did you kill Byakuya? Answer me!
Byakuya was a very capable leader. For someone like him to get killed, oh, the despair it brings. It's only fitting that you symbols of hope should use his death as a stepping stone to shine even brighter.
I'm having
That
thoughts.
was my only motivation.
You're not making any sense!
Fine. Let's start the damn vote already. I'm ready to fucking kill this psycho.
Please! Monokuma!
Please, wait!
Huh? The fuck?
How should I put this? Is Nagito really the killer?
What are you saying? He's already confessed, hasn't he?
I already know that, but there's just something a little strange. If it's only a little, then keep your mouth shut. Your ugly face is stressing me out.
Quit bullying her.
I'm sorry.
For now, might I suggest we listen to what she has to say?
But we know who the killer is.
Simply listening is acceptable. However, I won't allow this to end with mere play. Now then, let us lift the curtain for our bloody spectacle.
From this point on, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they touch these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. Please time your truth bullets just right so they won't get interrupted by the white noise. Ugh. It's not sent to gentle. Please don't worry, I'm not going to fall into despair. Even though it's meaningless, allow me to say one more time. I will be if you press the start button, I can't shoot the white noise down? Okay. Silencer is the right mouse button, right? I think that's what I need.
The killer is so obviously Nagito!
Pfft.
He has already confessed.
You know...
That bastard Nagito is the one who did it. He killed Byakuya with the knife he hid.
No, that's wrong. That knife might not be the murder weapon. That's what you wanted to say, right, Mikon?
What the hell are you talking about? It's obvious the knife was the murder weapon.
I just realized something. You remember what they all said when the lights were out? Nagito said, ow.
Oh.
Do you think he was trying to kill himself?
I don't know.
It's just the knife doesn't look like it stabbed somebody, but there's blood on it as if... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing a lot of sus out there. Just in case I land on something.
Based on the entry wounds on Byakuya's body, the actual weapon should be roughly 5 millimeters in diameter.
5 millimeters in diameter? That's like way skinnier than a knife.
Hey, that better be true. If you screwed up, I'll sell your fucking ass to a whorehouse.
Bitch, what?
What?
Not a whorehouse. Hey, why are you threatening her?
Is this what you're trying to say, Mikon? As long as we can't prove that the knife is the murder weapon, we can't assume that I'm the killer.
What are you saying? No one else can be the killer. It has to be you.
Hey, don't blame me. Mikon's the one who said it.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Nagito. Are you still hiding something?
Hiding?
Like, during the blackout, did something happen between you and Byakuya that we don't know about?
Who knows?
After all this, what else do you intend to hide?
He's trying to kill everybody, just like Aoi did. I think he's suicidal.
The moment your back's against the wall, you get all silent. You piss me off.
What happened during the blackout? Ugh! If you cross your eyes like this, it gives you double vision.
Don't get distracted. Our lives are at stake, you know?
Huh? Whose life is at stake?
Seriously, how long is it gonna take for you to understand the damn rules?
Nobody can see in the dark, no matter how hard you think about it. The truth is beyond your sight. Don't you think that's a pretty clever metaphor? Despite the fact that it came from me?
No, that's not it.
Not it. What's not it?
Truth is beyond our sight. No, that can't be it. Should be some way to find out what happened in the dark. What Ibuki said. Ibuki's account. Right?
I can prove it with this. Even if we couldn't see what happened in the dark, I'm pretty sure someone could have heard it. Isn't that right, Ibuki?
For real?
Don't act so surprised.
You were the one who told me, remember? How everyone was shouting during the blackout?
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Such perceptive hearing. Impressive. I'd expect no less from the ultimate musician.
It's a good thing your ears are awesome because your face, style, figure, and personality totally suck.
You've cut me deep with your knife of truth. However, after
I love
hearing
these
what
characters.
Byakuya and Nagito said in the dark,
The vibes.
What the hell? What's
I'm
going
still
on here?
confused.
This is...
Ow!
it almost sounds like Byakuya fought back against Nagito or something.
Well, that's actually what happened.
Huh?
As a sign of respect for Ibuki's talent, I have a small confession to make. I was actually shoved out from under the table by Byakuya.
He shoved you out?
Just as the blackout occurred, I hurried to duck under the table and grab the knife. But Byakuya, wearing his night vision goggles, caught me and shoved me right out from under the table. That's right. I'm so incompetent that I couldn't even grab the knife.
So Byakuya stopped him when he was trying to get the knife. And he got shoved out from under the table before he could even grab it? Well, it sounds plausible. I mean, just from listening to what they both said at the time.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
I could interpret it like that. No, actually, now that I think about it, that sounds like exactly what happened.
After getting shoved out from under the table, I was just as confused as you guys. I lost sight of the glowing paint. And I didn't even know where the power cord was. Before I realized it, the lights had come back on, and Byakuya's body was lying under the table.
Hold on! Are you saying you're not the killer?
From the very beginning, the idea to throw a party, hiding the knife, setting up the blackout, it was all going according to plan. But
Someone figured out what he was
unfortunately,
doing
my plan failed.
and was gonna kill him when he
All
went under the
thanks to
table.
Byakuya's night vision goggles.
And Byakuya stopped him from dying and died instead.
What happened after that? Even I don't know. You failed?
It's the only thing that makes sense, but who would know he was doing that?
Then we're right back to square one!
How can that be? We spent all this time talking back and forth.
Meaninglessness. What other word is brimming with so much despair?
How are you feeling?
Confused.
Okay.
But you can't give up. You need to have hope. Do your best and move forward.
I feel like Nagito is actually very different from the way he was acting before. I feel like this is his true personality, honestly.
What?
That or there's something seriously wrong with him right now.
Okay, Nagito, be real with me, bro. Did you murder or not, man? I can't
I
do this right
think he was
now.
planning on it, but he didn't actually.
Did you
Rising to the
stab him?
challenge
in?
again and again. is
Did you
why
stab him
guys
in?
are the symbols
I
of
just
hope.
need to know. What do you mean symbols of hope?
Is Nagito really not the killer? Is this guy really the Nagito I knew before? No, there's no way I can say that. I just thought I knew him, but this whole time I didn't know anything about this guy. I didn't know his true character. Simple as that. Now's not the time for me to dwell on that. We need to find Byakuya's killer by any means possible, because if we don't, we will die here. Okay, now I think I know who it is.
I have no idea still.
Suspend? Excuse me? Oh, or was this a commercial break?
Well now.
The class trial has officially reached its climax, but okay, here's a question for you.
What's this?
To those of you who figured it out who it is, how about you try out the Guess the Killer challenge? Whoever fails to guess the right killer will have their save data melt away like butter. But if you guess right, I will reward you with $10 billion.
10 billion?
Of course, for those of you who don't know who the killer is, you can just continue on.
Now then, what are you gonna do?
Are you gonna do the challenge? Do you know who it is?
I don't have a B button.
Oh.
Unless I hit the B key, I guess. I feel like I shouldn't. Because what if I'm wrong? Shouldn't I just progress the story as normal?
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think?
Can
Do you want to be spicy?
I'm gonna hit B just to find it. Oh, okay, it's not B. So I just don't have that button. Oh, she's just being an asshole. Just kidding, you can't make a choice. There's no way you'd be able to guess who the killer is.
And of course, there's no $10 billion either!
You cheat!
You're so evil!
Villain, you truly are a villain.
Man, I had my hedging my bets on that. I was hedging my bets on that $10 billion. Yes, I'd like to save my progress. Fuck. Reopen! Man. What a bitch.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Why are we watching
The
commercials?
group's leader Byakuya got killed, and his killer is among this group of students? No, I'm not gonna believe it. I'll never believe it, 'cause I believe in everyone.
Something tells me you know who it is.
Yes, and don't forget to save regularly.
I just saved Monami. Literally moments ago.
What now? If the knife isn't the murder weapon, there's no...
Oh, I just wanted to see if I could save in the middle of it.
Shut up! We'll be the judge of that.
You say you were shoved away, but you can't actually prove it, right?
That's right. Even if a different weapon was used, it does not mean Nagito has been cleared of suspicion.
But there's another reason why I don't think Nagito is the killer.
There's still more?
Based on what we've discussed.
Yeah, I feel
Byakuya
like I
was
know who it
killed under
is.
the table, right?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, even if that's true, I feel Nagito looks, clean.
No blood on him.
Nobody's ever complimented me on my appearance before. Not even my own mother.
You need
I'm not talking about your
a
look.
hug.
Why does Mikan think Nagito looks clean? No blood on
Blood
Nagito.
on
I
it.
see. Are you trying to say something like, why didn't Nagito have any bloodstains on him?
Yes, that's it. Because
Oh, so the bloody tablecloth. I bet whoever stabbed up through the floorboards used that to mop up the blood that fell through. Right?
even bloodstains
Maybe.
on the inside of the tablecloth.
And through the gaps in the
He
floorboards.
stabbed Byakuya to death. It's strange he did not get splattered with an appropriate amount of blood.
Wouldn't that have made that?
Blood on me?
That would have made this trial go real quick.
You just used something to block the blood, didn't you?
Something that might have been used to block the blood splatter. What do you think it could have been? I guess we did see something I could have used.
But you didn't.
Isn't that right, Hajime?
Where would you fucking put it? There.
I can prove it with this. You're talking about the bloodstained tablecloth we found in the storage room, right?
If there are bloodstains on it, that settles it. Nagito used the tablecloth to block the blood splatter.
But that was found in the storage room, right? Are you suggesting he hid it there after the murder?
You mean after the lights came back on? What would he have done if we'd seen him?
That's true. The tablecloth was pretty big. So even if you tried to hide it and take it with you,
Wearing a tablecloth, going under the table, getting a knife in a blackout, and stabbing someone. That's not just impossible for someone like me. Wouldn't it also be impossible for you guys too?
then what does it mean?
Means he didn't do it.
Maybe. The killer didn't necessarily stab Byakuya under the table.
Huh?
No, there's no mistake that the murder occurred under that table.
Even the inside of the tablecloth was bloody. So there's no denying Byakuya was killed there.
But that doesn't mean where Byakuya got stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are the same, right?
I don't understand at all.
me, Ibuki.
Alright.
Someone said that her hair kind of looks like the bi flag colors.
Yeah.
The place where Byakuya
love
got
it.
stabbed and where the killer did the stabbing are different.
Hajime, you look like you're onto something.
Nagito, you could help us solve this instead of making yourself more look sus.
It sounds like a riddle. I feel like I'm onto something, but it's still not clear what that is.
Under the table, but not under the table. If it's somehow possible, it's the only way that makes sense. Moving forward, we should put aside all unnecessary preconceptions and just choose the answer. I think.
Is this figure out important words, improved Hangman's Gambit will occur. Goes to line up the right letters in order. It reveals a keyword related to the incident in question. So that's something about the floorboards. Puzzle game. Be flying across the screen. There are two rules. If two different letters clash, you'll take damage. If two of the same letters clash, they will fuse. You must make two of the same letters clash while you try not to let two different letters clash. That is what's most important. Catch and release. When you move the reticle with the mouse and press the right mouse button when it's on top of a letter, you can snatch the letter like a vacuum. This is what it means to catch the letter. You can only catch one letter at a time, so please be careful. Press the right mouse, you'll have a letter caught, you can shoot where your cursor is aiming. That's how you release the letter. Catch and release, you can change the position of letters and hit letters into each other. Make sure you hit the same letters so you can fuse them. The fused letters will freeze and get bigger. By pressing the right mouse, you can blow it up and erase it from the field. It's called firing the letters. Catch and release with the right mouse button, and after you fuse them, fire with the right mouse button. It's a whole lot of right mouse buttons. However, if you just erase letters, you won't be able to clear the game. The goal of improve is completing the keyword. Display the question with the tab key and figure out what keyword will answer that question. About lining up the keyword. Instead of pressing the right mouse button to fire that letter, press the left mouse button. If that happens at the same time the letter blows up, it will be sent to the keyword list. Sent letter is correct, it will fill in the keyword list. If it's not, the influence gauge will take damage. In order, based on the flying letters. I'm gonna fuck this up a few times, I can already tell. Leave a fused letter alone for a while, it will blow up on its own. In that case, it will still damage you, so please be very careful. Do you understand now? I'm gonna fuck up. Place Byakuya got stabbed aren't the same. Something about the floorboards. Something's coming to me. I have a feeling I can see something. Alright. I'm gonna fuck this up. There's so many buttons. Under the floor. I think, right?
I think so.
A lot of E's. Right? It's under the floor?
Oh, you.
Okay, Oh, fuck. Fuck. Get out of here. I need an N. Oh, I did not realize I was reclining. My bad. Okay, I need an N. I have to do these in order, right? N. What? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Under. E. I'm getting that out of the way. Under. I need a T. T. Ah. No! They're not giving me a lot of time for this shit. E. F. Oh, you're speeding up. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. F. What? Ah! There's a lot going on!
I'm
Ah!
processing. Oh my god, this is so fast.
Give me an F, please!
F.
What? I did. Okay, wait. I was trying to remember. If two like ones collide on their own, they combine? Okay, fuck. There's a lot of R's and I need another O. Okay. Got it. Woo!
I got it.
That was almost bad.
I got it. The killer must have stabbed Byakuya from under the floorboards.
Under the floor?
I like to think he was just sitting there quietly that whole time.
I know, it's like the math
in the old
around his
building are
face.
full of gaps.
Everyone just coughs
There was no
awkwardly.
carpet laid out under the table. If they stuck the weapon through one of the gaps, they could have stabbed Byakuya to death.
If so, that means the killer was able to get under the floorboards. Where? And how?
I don't know that yet, but I have a feeling there's someone here who does know.
Is it Chiaki? Because Chiaki was the one talking about it, right?
I think. Oh,
Gundam?
devastating. Yes.
Did he get his earring?
That's how you'll know.
You're the only one! Hey, Gundam. You dropped your earring in the dining hall, right?
Are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
About that earring.
I said, are you referring to the Hellhound earring?
Gundam, please don't hurt me.
That Hellhound earring. You dropped it beneath the floorboard, right?
That's you.
Oh. Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is the Hellhound earring. It seems God exists for my benefit.
I see. Good for you.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through the opening. Were I to use the tool, it will probably not reach either.
Just a bit longer and I would have reduced everything, including that old building, to ashes.
Okay, we're about to reach the 2.5 hour mark, and I want to finish the trial, but if I stream for much longer, it might not save. So I kind of want to record the rest.
Okay.
So I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I didn't mean to do that. But, okay.
Alright.
Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody!